G'day, it's Phil here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through 50-cent pieces, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my two 50-cent collection books here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we found so far. We have the second book here with the most recent 50-cent pieces and a few others that I've found along the way, low minted and errors and overseas coins. We've got the number one folder here, starting with the Captain Cook and going up until the Centenary of Federation series. And there's three gaps there, and that's the coins that I'm trying to find, the Northern Territory, Queensland, and South Australia, to finish off this book so we can fill the collection book up and then move on to a new book and get more coins. So got a few extra rolls of 50-cent pieces this time round because I'm really keen to find those three Centenary of Federations. That is the standard 50-cent piece design. That's the coat of arms. I'll be looking through them all as we go along. Just at the start, I'll be just looking through the reverse side, the coat of arms side, just looking for the commemorative coins. And at the end, I'll go through all of them individually and then look for the coins of low mintage and not intended for circulation years. This is our first commemorative coin. This is the Commonwealth Games Brisbane from 1982. It's a highly minted commemorative coin, so we'll put it up on the top row, call that the common commemoratives row, and we will, if we find any low minted coins or coins worth keeping, we'll make a row down the bottom called the keepers row. Here we have the Australia's Volunteers from 2003, also highly minted, celebrating Australia's volunteers of all shapes and sizes. Go up on the top row as well. And there's a 2014 coin. We always look out on the 2014 for a crop circle error. It's in amongst the reeds there in that oval space. This one seems to be fine though, so it'll go back to the bank with all the others. And then we have another couple of coat of arms. So we've done our first roll, and so we'll do a few rolls just as I talk, just so we can annotate some of the common commemoratives and put them down, and then we might speed up the hunt a bit later on so that we can get through the hunt proper. 1997, that's not too bad condition, but it is a common coat of arms, and I'm really looking forward to finding that Centenary of Federation coins. I've got, here we go. We've got another common commemorative, the 2004 primary school student competition winner for a 50-cent piece design, designed by Australian students and then put into a coin by the Royal Australian Mint designers with the animals on it. And then after it, we've got a different coat of arms. This is from the Centenary of Federation in 2001. This is the 1912 Commonwealth coat of arms, and it was used as a commemorative on that year, along with the 9 states and territory shields or coat of arms. Here we have another common commemorative, the International Year of the Family from 1994. It's quite in ordinary condition, but it is a common commemorative, so I'll put it up on the top row. There's a 2006 coin, and we always check the 2006 coin for a rotation error. The rotation error would be 180 degrees. If I was to turn it like that way, you would see the Queen's head upside down on that rotation error, but this one seems to be fine. So we'll move on, and there is another Australia's Volunteers from 2003. And we always check the common commemoratives for rotation errors as well. You'll see me flip them around just to make sure that there's not a degree of rotation on them. And as I go through the coins at the end, I'll just check this 2001, see if it's anything good. No, it's a coat of arms. When I check the years at the end of the hunt, when I go through the coat of arms, I'll be looking out for low minted years. There's another year of the family. And the low minted years are 1985, 1993, the 2019 IRB effigy, and the 2020 Jodie Clark effigy. And here we go. We've got a Bass and Flinders from 1998, celebrating the discovery or the bicentenary of the discovery of Bass Strait. It's also highly minted, goes up on the top row. And then we have Silver Jubilee coin, 1977's 25th anniversary of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, also highly minted. It's going to go up on the top row. Here's another 2006. Check it for rotation. It's fine. And then coat of arms all the way to the end. And when I do go through the coat of arms, I'll be also looking for the years where there were no coat of arms issued into circulation in a year, which is 1986, 87, 89, 1990, 1992, and 2005. And the coat of arms in those years were only issued into sets, so they're not intended for circulation coins. There's a 2010 coin. If it's a coat of arms, we'll check it for a rotation. If it's not, it'll be a commemorative. But it's a coat of arms and it's fine. It's not rotated at all. That 2010 has a rotation of just 1 degree. So when you hold it like that and you turn it, it would be 1 degree of these angles, and you would see Queen Elizabeth looking down to the right. There's another Australia's Volunteers, and straight after that we have a coin from the year 2000. The year 2000 is usually the Millennium Year coin, and we look on that coin for an incused variety where the cross in the center of this Union flag and the Australian flag has the center cross incused into it. This one seems to be fine. It would have been nice for an incused flag because that one is in quite good condition. It's a 1995, so it'll be the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II. The Weary Dunlop coin, another common commemorative, and it'll go up on the top row. And so yeah, always looking out for some errors or some years of low mintage, something of note, any errors, any cuds, where the coin dies have degraded as they've been minting. There's another centenary of Federation. It's 2005, and that is the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II with the Remembrance coin. This coin has a lot of errors on it. Sometimes you can find cuds down here at the robe, on the helmet, over here on the cross, where the coin has degraded, and you'll get extra blobs of metal. Here's another coin from 2010. This is to celebrate what's great, Australia Day, celebrating Australia's Day in 2010. There's a 2007. Well, now we've been through a number of rolls, so let's speed the hunt up. And as I say, I'll only stop when we find coins from new coins for the day. I'll annotate it and lay it down, but hopefully we can find some good coins, some Centenary of Federation coins. So let's get into the hunt. And that was very quick, and we have a very, very shiny, very new looking 2005 secondary school competition winner for a 50-cent piece design. It was designed for the Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games. You can see that in the center ring there, but in very good condition, that one. It's highly minted though, so it's going to go up on the top row. And there I see a 2019 IRB, which is one of the low minted coins that we look out for. And this is in pretty good condition actually too. So very happy to be picking that shiny low minted coin up. So we're going to put that down at the bottom, on the bottom, and call that the keeper's row. And there we have a coin that we haven't seen today, and this is the Royal Visit from the year 2000. It's a special coin to me, and I do keep it in my wider collection because of this effigy. This is the one-off Vladimir Gottwald effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. It was only ever used on this one coin, the 50-cent piece from the year 2000, so I like to keep this in my collection. I'm going to put it down there. It's in quite good condition too, so I'm quite happy to be putting that in the wider collection. And there we see one with a cut on it. So down here at the bottom of the robe, you'll see there's an extra splodge of metal there. It's where the dye has degraded and let extra metal go into that space. I'm going to put it down with the common commemoratives because I do have quite a number of those. They are a little bit uncommon, but you need at least one for your collection if you want to collect all the 50-cent piece of varieties that are around. And there, for the first time, we see the 2002 Year of the Outback, celebrating Australia's Outback in 2002. It's highly minted, so it'll go up on the top row. And there, for the first time, we see the very first commemorative coin in the 50-cent piece denomination, the Captain Cook coin from 1970, celebrating 200 years from the voyage of Captain Cook around Australia's east coast. Oh, and there we go. We have a Centenary Federation. But this is from Tasmania, one of the ones that we've already got in the book. It is a low minted coin, though, so it will be kept in the wider collection. Centenary Federations are always kept in my collection. But it's not the one that we need for the book. And it gives me, pains me a little bit because if you've been watching my other videos, you'll see that I noodle live on Tuesday nights. Sometimes with my brother, we go live together, and I have been giving myself rules about what's to keep and what's not to keep on those live streams, and I have picked up a couple of Queensland and a couple of Northern Territory coins when the rule is that only the South Australia will get kept into the wider collection. And so I get all the coins pretty much at the same time, and then I choose which ones I take to the live stream. And the fact that I'm getting them on the live stream and not on my video hunts it pains me sometimes. It pains me sometimes. And that then brings us on to the last roll. We seem to be having quite a few common commemoratives in this last roll. We'll get through those. Hopefully we have a little bit of last roll luck and pick up another Centenary of Federation, one that can stick to the book. South Australia would be very nice. Even the Queensland and Northern Territory would be handy as well, even though I've got one recently this week that can't go into the book. But that's it. So 3 coins that I'm going to keep for the wider collection. Not too bad, but before I go through them, I'll quickly go through the coat of arms off camera, and I'll come back and let you know if I found anything any good. Well, unfortunately, there wasn't anything of any note amongst the coat of arms, not even a changeover. But what we did pick up today for the wider collection was this royal visit from the year 2000 with the one-off Vladimir Godvold effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which will go nicely in my collection. We've got a low minted coat of arms, 2019 IRB coat of arms, just over $1 million on that, so very happy to be picking that up in such good condition. And then probably the plum of the hunt for me, even though I have this already in the book, we have the Centenary of Federation from Tasmania. Not in great condition, it's probably not dinged up or anything, just looking a bit dirty, but very happy to be putting that in the wider collection. Certainly any Centenary of Federations are very, very happy to be in my collection. I'm very pleased to pick those up. But if you're finding Centenary of Federations in your area, if you are indeed noodling, please let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't found one for a while, let me know how long it's been. But I will be back for more noodling in a couple of days, so I'll see you then. Bye.